Yo, what up, and welcome back to motherfucking Appalachia Reactions. Man, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, all right? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll be honest, I have no idea if this is gonna work. You know what I mean? Because, like, yo, legit, this is the most ridiculously copyright protected album on YouTube of all time. But this is Canibus. You know what I'm saying? This is probably, I think, his best work as far as things is concerned. And so with that, I wanted to stand here and try to break this down a little bit, you know what I mean? And, you know, stand here and see what I can do with it. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to see what happens. All right. But y'all know the deal. Let's get this popping.
Claims are being made that, for me, go far beyond the available evidence, and in fact, in many cases, are contradicted by the evidence. And that.
Yo, look, real shit. I love this interact. I love this, like, beginning to this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. When I was a pup and we was going on, like, with, you know, we were standing here, like, I was listening to this, yo, legit, like, yo, this beginning to this motherfucker was goddamn ridiculous. Like, yo, his intelligence on this level is fucking crazy as shit. Like, let's keep rocking.
Bothers me.
Forensic psychologist Samuel Dubois explains you'll probably never understand Jermaine. Incoherent speeches, puzzles and pieces, the subchemical deepness of his glandular excretion.
Yo. Yo, just to begin it off, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you wanna understand this motherfucking track, you're gonna have to go look up who Samuel Dubois is. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit. Yo, his subchemical deepness of his glandular excretions. Like, yo, man, listen, this album's on a whole different level. Real shit.
Realms of heaven and hell, glowing angelic gel spliced with bovine leukemia cells. Demons in hell, they call to me.
He said levels of angels in hell, right? He said spliced with bovine leukemia cells. And like when this came out, like mad cow disease was like a huge thing. Like, oh, like it was a monster thing in the news, right? Like Oprah had like I want to say in like the early to mid 90s, she ended up getting sued under these veggie libel law joints where like it's illegal for you to stand here and actually talk about the food products in a lot of states in America. And people don't even know about this. Like, it's completely against the First Amendment. Right. But for the sake of, like, you know what I mean, standing here, like, how do I put this? For the sake of sitting here trying to, you know, like, fix stuff as far as stuff's concerned, as far as, like, trying to make sure everybody continues to eat and, like, we don't end up losing faith in our foods, you know what I mean, like, sources and shit, and trying to make sure that, like, the government continues. Because if you're real, like, yo, the wise man once said, he said, every country in the world is 9 meals away from anarchy. That's 3 days. For y'all who motherfucking, you know what I mean, like, don't do math well. Some crazy shit when you think about it, but that's reality. Let's keep going.
I scream, what can you offer me? They reply, techno sorcery. They tell me the meek will never inherit the world because they weak, standing on 2 12-inch feet.
Yo, he stands here, he said, ain't levels of angels of heaven and hell. He said, fucking call to me. He said, what do you offer me? They replied, techno sorcery. They told me the meek will never inherit the world because they weak, standing on 2 12-inch feet. Yo, look, let me put this way, right? Because this is, you know what I mean, this is a mental level that a lot of individuals don't understand, right? Like, yo, in the Bible, it said that the meek will inherit the earth, right? But the truth of the matter is that, you know what I mean, like, yo, the meek will never inherit the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because they weak as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it's only the strong who survive. And that's really, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of individuals have that mentality towards. But, like, motherfuckers, people call that fascism. But I'll be honest with you, it's just the truth of evolution. You know what I'm saying? The best and strongest, you know what I'm saying, parts of human nature will continue to thrive. Everybody else dies. It just is what it is.
I dream quasi-draconian dreams when I sleep. Peyote leaves mixed with the blood of a priest. In a room where the ceiling leaks a crimson grease, where the living eats the dead and the dead reek.
Yo, his illustration ability is ridiculous, right? Yo, hold on. Let's back that up real quick because I want to hear that again. Hang on, man. Let me hear that again.
Draconian dreams when I sleep. Peyote leaves mixed with the blood of a priest. In a room where the ceiling leaks of crimson grease.
He said in the room when the ceiling leaks of crimson grease. He said peyote leaf mixed with the blood of a priest. He said, man, where the living eat the dead and the dead reek. Yo, man, listen. This fucking shit is ridiculous.
Where the living eats the dead and the dead reek. Rock bottom transforms human beings to beasts. Why the fuck you think we got canine teeth?
He said rock bottom transforms human beings to beast. Why the fuck you think we got canine teeth? Yo, a whole different level. Like, legit, this whole album's like this. This whole album is just a whole different fucking level. Like, real shit. Like, this is like, if you want to be like the greatest MC of all time, like, this is the album that you will make. This is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper right here. In the end of the day, let's keep rocking.
It's the optical stimuli of watching men cry. I hope I got time to repent before I die. Bury me at the beach if the sea is out of reach. Cause when I speak, what's fluid becomes concrete.
He said, yo, it's the optical stimuli of watching men die. He said, I hope I got time to repent before I die. Bury me at the beach if my sea is out of reach. Cause what I'm speaking, when I speak, what becomes concrete. Like, yo, listen, hold on, man. Let's hear that bar again. Hold on, man. Let me hear that bar one more time.
I hope I got time to repent before I die. Bury me at the beach if the sea is out of reach. Cause when I speak, what's fluid becomes concrete.
He said, when I speak, what's fluid becomes concrete. It's just, yo, spectacular. Legit. It's just, yo, these balls is unbelievable. Let's keep rocking.
Like a falcon up in the sky, 10,000 feet. Looking down at you bitches looking at me. Phase shifting at 45 degrees. I'm too crooked to see. I memorized the books that I read.
He said, phase shifting at 45 degrees and too crooked to see. Yo, I memorized the books that I read. Yo, legit. He's too sick with it. On some real shit, he's just too sick with it.
Sucking from the breast of knowledge, constantly weaning of a seemingly a genius without meaning.
He said, I'm sucking at the breast of knowledge, constantly weaning. He said, I'm seemingly a genius without meaning. Yo, he's obscene. Like, legitimately, like, this dude, his bars is just so far beyond everybody else's. Especially like this, this album in particular. Like, this here is like this is his magnum opus. In the end of the day, like, if you like rap, you like lyrics, you like balls, you know what I'm saying? This is for you. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like, you better motherfucking bring a goddamn better have Wikipedia just lined up if you're gonna sit and listen to this shit. Real talk.
Try to visualize what Harry Houdini was feeling, handcuffed underwater without breathing, near death on a fatal quest for air.
Yo, I apologize. I had to keep, standing here like, yo, pausing this. But as I said, this is one of the most heavily copyrighted fucking albums of all time, right? But he said, try to picture what Harry Houdini was feeling, handcuffed underwater without breathing. Hold up. We'll back it up. We'll back it up a little bit real quick. Hold up.
Try to visualize what Harry Houdini was feeling, handcuffed underwater without breathing, near death on a fatal quest for air. But why should anyone care? He put himself there.
He said, yo, near death on a fatal quest for air, but why should anyone care? He put himself there. My man's right here.
His career was based on facing his fears, to take destiny from the hand of the man upstairs.
Yo, he wanted to stand here and take destiny from the fucking from the hands of the man upstairs. Hold up, yo. Just listen to this ball, yo. This is ridiculous.
Quest for air, but why should anyone care? He put himself there. His career was based on facing his fears, to take destiny from the hand of the man upstairs. He didn't mind the cold stairs.
Yo, legit, home. Like, yo, man, listen. This whole thing right here, it's fucking patently ridiculous. Like, just, Yo, the depth of these bars is just obscene.
And he put himself there. His career was based on facing his fears, to take destiny from the hand of the man upstairs. He didn't mind the cold stares he got from his peers. They couldn't tell him where he was going or how to get there. It's better to be prepared and fail than to be scared and unsure of yourself and still get killed.
He said it's better be prepared and fail than to be scared and unsure of yourself and still get killed. It is better to be prepared and fail than it is to be scared and unsure of yourself and still get killed.
It's better to be prepared and fail than to be scared and unsure of yourself and still get killed. Don't rhyme like I used to, but I still got skills. More than a couple confirmed kills under the belt.
Yo. Yo, it's ridiculous. We're 2 minutes into a 4-minute and 51-second song, and legit, every one of these balls is a hammer. Real shit. Just every one of them's a punchline.
Hunting MCs like hunting elk, camouflaged in the dense brush of stealth, determined as hell. I don't do this for anybody except myself.
He said hunting MCs is like hunting elk in the dense brush of stealth, determined as hell. I don't do this for anybody except myself. Yo. Just ridiculous.
Stuff a motherfucker like a trophy on my shelf. Fuck the promo, nigga, I do this for Dolo. Flow from the first hour to 2400. Round the...
He said I rhyme from the first hour to 2400. He said, yo, I stuff a motherfucker like a trophy on my shelf. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous fucking balls.
Clock long as I got a cup of cocoa, but I be a no-show if my girl cries don't go. And she give me blow more than 2 times in a row. I'd rather chill with her than kill you with a rhyme that I wrote.
Yo. He said, I'd rather chill with my girl than fucking than go out here and kill you with a rhyme that I wrote.
I chill with her than kill you with a rhyme that I wrote. Count how many mics I smoke, minus the gold. Bust is dope, my battling average higher than most.
He said, my battling average is higher than most. What? Like, yo, check how many mics I smoke minus the GOAT, right? He's talking about LL and shit, right? You know what I mean? Because this is right after all that shit happened and whatnot, right? Now check this shit out. You're going to love this.
When I'm on the mic, I release fire from throat. If you disagree, please do it quietly, folks. Anybody better than Biz must be a hoax. Black man, no. What about the great white hope? What? Man, you must be sniffing great white coat. Don't you?
Yo. Yo. He said, man, listen to these balls again. Hold on.
Any better than Biz must be a hoax. Black man, no. What about the great white hope? What? Man, you must be sniffing great white coat. Don't you know that's like Gary Coleman fighting a Hulk?
He said, what about the great white hope? Yeah, he is talking about Eminem. Legitimately, he is talking about Eminem. He said, what about the great white hope? He said, you must be sniffing great white coke. Don't you know that's like Gary Coleman fighting the Hulk? Not even quite that close. Like, yo, hold up.
Still not even quite that close. A great white fighting your rubber dinghy boat 50 miles out from the coast. What the fuck is the matters with you? I beat you black or blue, then I get a tat of you too.
He said, what is a Mathers with you? Not Matters, Mathers. Like, yo, there, Marshall, right? What is a Mathers with you? Like, yo, I'll beat you black and blue, then I get a tat of you too, nigga. Like, yo.
Better yet, I put a tattoo of me on you. A 10x10 C logo, neon blue. The most theatrical MC.
He said a 10x10 C logo of neon blue, homie. Yo, he is ridiculous. Hold up.
A 10x10 C logo, neon blue. The most theatrical MC battle of all time. I rip jackets like you know my call sign. Killer cobras that hover over Jehovah. Motorized auto gyros with sycamore rotors.
He said, yo, hold up, man. I gotta back it up. Hold up, man. I gotta back that up. Hang on.
Cobras that hover over Jehovah. Motorized auto gyros with sycamore rotors.
He said, I hover over Jehovah. He said, Yo, man, listen, like legit, I've heard this like 1,000 times, and I still don't even really know what the fuck he says right here.
Killer cobras that hover over Jehovah and motorized auto gyros with sycamore road.
He said, killer cobras, and I hover over Jehovah in the auto. He said in the mechanical auto. He said in mechanical auto gyro with sycamore rotors. Like, what? Yo, what? Hang on a minute. Hold up.
Killer cobras that hover over Jehovah and motorized auto gyros with sycamore rotors. Hydrogen peroxide, gaseous vapors. Technically, these words shouldn't even rhyme off paper.
He said technically these words shouldn't even rhyme off paper. He said these words shouldn't even rhyme off paper, right? Technically. Right, yo. Hold up.
Sycamore rotors, hydrogen peroxide, gaseous vapors. Technically, these words shouldn't even rhyme off paper. In theory, for every soul that can hear me, I'ma blaze them. In practical practice, my style's even greater. Can't you see what I'm spitting? Can't you hear?
And technically, my style's even greater. Like, yo, hold up.
Blaze them. In practical practice, my style's even greater. Can't you see what I'm spitting? Can't you hear the difference? Compared to me, you're energetically inefficient. You need.
He said, compared to me, you're energetically inefficient. Yo, my mans, bro. Like, yo, you need to stop. Like, yo, it's too much. It's too much. Like, legit. Yo, the bars is too hard. Like, it's too technical for motherfuckers. Real shit.
Me, you're energetically inefficient. You need 10 times the enzymes to process one of my rhymes. You gotta rewind every one of my lines.
Yo, he ain't lying, yo. Yo, he ain't lying. Like, legit. Yo, hold up. Let's hear it again. Hold up.
Times to process one of my rhymes. You gotta rewind every one of my lines. Do you know how to paraphrase? Do you even understand what the narrator is trying to say?
Yo, I get what you're trying to say, bro. Like, legit. Like, yo, man, listen, I don't want no problems, bro. I don't want no issues with you, right? But, like, legitimately, like, yo, you are fucking ridiculous with it. This is some obscene-ass shit right here. It's just fucking bananas. Hold up.
That's one of my rhymes. You gotta rewind every one of my lines. Do you know how to paraphrase? Do you even understand what the narrator is trying to say? The climax explodes. Nobody can foreshadow my flow. Figuratively, the language is too dope.
Yo, legitimately. Like, yo, he said, nobody can foreshadow my flow. Technically, the lyrics is too dope.
Academic journals print my lyrical quotes. They show parallelism in all the albums I wrote. On any track, I come off strong automatically, whether I write in an active or passive capacity.
He said, yo, hold up. He said, hold up, bro. Hold up. Yo, hold up.
Automatically, whether I write in an active or passive capacity. Poetry that I spit is synonymous to a glyph written on tablets of clay more than makes superb, truly superb. Analyze.
He said my words is technically a glyph, right? Written on, man, listen, I'm telling you, I'm fucking his lines up. I'll be real, yo, his balls is too tough. They just too hard. Like, yo, I've heard this 1,000 times, legit, and I still can't, like, you know what I mean? I can't repeat what the fuck my man says. He said my words is synonymous with a glyph written on a cliff, made out of, man, listen. He said my words is similar to
capacity. Poetry that I spit is synonymous to a glyph written on tablets of clay more than makes superb, truly superb. Analyze the words, it's like observing the birds fly above the earth. The eye of Horus, the miniature Tauri within the giant Taurus.
He said the giant Horus, the eye of Horus, miniaturized the giant Taurus. Like, who says these things? Legit, who says this shit? Yo, only Canibus. Legit, only Canibus.
With singularity on the chorus, I still sound enormous. Borderline insanity, trying to break through humanity's border. With a new curriculum every quarter. I'm the porter with the secret micro order. Baptize you with Jamaican white rum and water.
He said, I'll baptize you with Jamaican rum or water. Yo, he's too hard. Legit, he's just too hard.
If you got 100 bars, then I know you a warrior. I be the one that award you and pins the medal on you. Dedicate a song to you, cause now you honorable. You want a record deal? Explain the lyrical grand unified field so I can test your skill.
He said, you want a record deal? Explain the grand unified field so I can test your skill. Yo, we're legit. He's just, yo, it's obscene. Like real shit. Watch this, yo.
Do it in front of the class, chart diagram it, and write it in Latin, not Spanish, goddammit.
Write it in Latin and not Spanish, goddammit. Yo.
Step back so I can look at it.
For press use only.
Huh?
Baby Grand
What the fuck
Records.
is that rap shit? You clumsy and dumb like a hand with 5 thumbs. Welcome to my club, curriculum 101.
What can I say? He's fucking obscene. It's Canibus. He's obscene as shit, man. Like, it is what it is. He's fucking ridiculous. The most ridiculous shit ever. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it is what it is, yo. Hope y'all enjoy this. I hope I'm able to upload this. You know what I'm saying? If it skips, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Just like I had to cut some of it out. Like, it is what it is. Tom Peace. Y'all know the deal. Appalachia Reactions. Like, share, and subscribe, motherfuckers. Peace.